Yo, yo, yo. Okay, I think I can hear myself. Hopefully y'all can. Um, Tried to share this out on Facebook, but it's doing something stupid. It won't let me share it for some reason. Let me see if I can go back and do it now. Huh. Okay, look like it's letting me do it now. I supposed to been started this show, but I don't know what the hell going on or whatnot. Hey, Bella Palmer, what's going on? Good evening to you. Good evening. Good evening. Yeah, let me know you can hear me and all that good stuff we get right there. Rockstar 13, what's going on? I ain't seen you in a minute. What's going on with you? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like when y'all come in. And somebody let me know y'all can hear me. We get this show right on the money. All right. We get it right on the money. And I still got to do a few more shares because it won't let me share it out earlier. So if I get at least one of y'all tell me, yeah, we can hear you, then I'll be okay. Cool, gotcha. All right. Um. All right then. Well, let's have a show. Welcome to the Chris Stone Show. All right, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you watch my content. And it's always like, comment, subscribe, and share. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? No, you ain't seen me in a minute, but you know I ain't gonna leave y'all hanging for long, you know. So, as a matter of fact, this story I've been wanting to come and tell y'all because of how crazy it is, and I'm seeing it popping up everywhere. I gotta say this story is a little bit bizarre. I haven't had a chance to read what is going on, but we often hear it for the first time. Well, some of y'all probably already heard it, but I'm going to hear the whole story for the first time with y'all tonight. Then I'm going to show y'all something else that I just feel like it is so disgusting. It's the most disgusting thing that a human could do to any other human. I don't care if you don't like them, but this is one disgusting thing that you could do to anybody. It's so totally disrespectful, especially with the pandemic that we got going on right now. Alicia, what's going on? Good evening. Cole Pepsi, what's going on? Don, what's going on? How y'all doing? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Y'all always coming in the business showing your boy love. All right. I need to do something. What I need to do? Fuck it, I'll wait on that. So guys, all right, if you take a look at the picture that we got right here, the man that you see right there, his name is Travis Lewis. And the lady that you see right there, her name is Martha McKay. All right. Now y'all saw the title. It is what it says, you know. Allegedly, this man killed this woman, I guess 23 years ago. I guess he goes to prison. He comes back for the daughter and kills the daughter. Then he turns around. How the article says that he tried to run from the crime scene, but he ended up drowning. So I don't know if he actually tried to run or did he actually just purposely killed himself. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, if you will join me, let's get right into it. And I want y'all to listen to this and listen to how bizarre that this story is. It is very bizarre. All right, let's get right into it.
Sally McKay and Joseph Lee Baker Jr. in 1996. Neighbors tell us several law enforcement agents were on the scene and patrolling the lake this morning.
We just locked our doors and remained inside and just prayed for the best, and were able to look out the window and see them patrolling the waters. Yeah. It's always been a safe community for us, and it's just a scary, sad thing that's happened, and we're praying for the family.
Off camera, I spoke with a woman who said she knew Martha McKay.
So at least
and
you know about
obviously
this
she is
story.
deeply
You
sad
know about
and
this
hurt by this.
Okay.
Now at 10,
Cool.
you'll hear more about the
Well, maybe you
accused
can help me
killer,
out
Travis
as I go in
Lewis, and
further
how a
to it.
man
Maybe you
who
can give me
killed
more
2
information
people was
about
able
it.
to be free. Reporting in Crittenden County, Amisha Ramsey, Fox 13 News.
All right. Now, that was just a short version of it. I guess that's all they can give is just that short version of it. And see, this thing finna play something else. I don't like when they do that. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can catch it so I can pause it for y'all.
Killed.
All right. Like I caught it. Like I caught it. So, yeah. Now, that sounds like a vendetta. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know what the hell happened. But that sounds like a vendetta. You come back 20... This the first person I'd ever done a story for. If he promised he'd come back for the daughter, he made his promise. He came back for the daughter. I don't see how anybody can hold a grudge for 26 years, but then again, depends on how bad you fucked up with a person. So I guess it is possible. But me, you know, I mean, I can hold a grudge for a period of time, but I can eventually let the grudge go. And I don't have to fuck with you after I let the grudge go. Amen. I can release the grudge, but does not mean because I released the grudge, I can continue back fucking with you. No, sometimes it's best that we go our own separate ways. Amen. Sometimes it's best with a lot of people just go your own separate ways. You go your route, I go mine. What we had, it was cool while it lasted, but nah, we good. We good on that. Because the next time around, whatever happened between us, look at what it says to y'all. It says, this happened in Crittenden County, Arkansas. Arkansas is not too far from me. I don't know how far Crittenden County is. But it says a mother and a daughter were murdered by the same killer. I said 26 years, 23 years apart. 23 years apart. 23 years apart. Now, guys, y'all see Alicia, she knows about this story. So I'm going to try to catch the chat as I read. Maybe she can help me out with some things I may miss. If you don't mind, Alicia, thank you. Martha McKay was killed Wednesday by the same man who killed her mother. Oh, Martha McKay. That's not Martha McKay. Martha McKay is her daughter. Okay, so what's the mom name? Sally. Okay, the mom name is Sally. This story was posted on March the 25th. And it said, according to officials, Travis Lewis tried to run away from the crime scene. He could not get away, so he jumped in a lake and committed suicide. So he committed suicide. Okay. Lewis had been out on parole since 2018, and you come back in 2020 and crime. How awful is that? How awful is that? Officials said in 1996, Lewis killed Sally McKay and Joseph Lee. Oh, he killed Sally McKay and Joseph. So he killed 2 people. Alicia, who is Joseph? Hey, Brian. Alicia, help me out. Who is Joseph? Was that McKay's husband? Who is Joseph? Well, I might need to open my phone line, Alicia, let you call in and let you help me out with this one. Who is Joseph? Was that her husband? So he killed 2 people, allegedly. Let me continue. I'll try to catch the chat. Oh, so that was her husband. Okay, that was her husband. Thank you. Wow, this is crazy shit. Man, how can you hold a grudge like that? Damn. In a house on Horseshoe Lake. If that's Horseshoe, I wonder they talking about the casino. No, we got Horseshoe Casino, but that's in Tunica though down here. So I'm not sure that's what it is now. I don't know. This story is kind of twisting my mind right now. Anyway, though, it said both mother and daughter were murdered in the same house. Damn, you killed the mom in the house and the husband? Then you go back to the same house and kill the daughter? Jesus, man. Neighbor said what happened Wednesday morning was like something in a horror movie. We locked our doors and remained inside and prayed for the best. A neighbor said we were able to look out the window and see them patrolling the waters. Neighbors said their community is usually safe. It is just a scary, sad thing that's happened. The neighbor said we are praying for the family. Okay, and that would be it for that, at least for that article. You know, now reading that last part, I was just talking to somebody today. we was talking about neighborhoods, and I was talking about a neighborhood I used to stay in, and unfortunately the man said he got family that stayed in the neighborhood. And I told him I actually missed that neighborhood because that neighborhood is actually quiet. Don't nobody bother nobody, none of that stuff. And we was talking about that, and there's a railroad track that separates the two neighborhoods. You got Castella, well, the whole thing is Castella, but when you go under the viaduct, under the train thing or whatever, it separates the hood. The good hood is beyond the train. But when you go beyond that train viaduct, you know, that's kind of like the hood where the shit goes on. You know what I mean? It's still the hood, but you got the good side and you got the fucked up side. Fortunately, I was on the good side where nobody bothered nobody. And, you know, he knows people that stayed up on the fucked up side. But it ain't fucked up as we try to make it seem. But police would go to that side of the neighborhood more. They would come on the side where I stay at. And one of the things I told him, you know, it's a good neighborhood until you start letting certain people in the neighborhood and it fucks their whole neighborhood up. How many of y'all agree with me when I say that? You goes to this neighborhood, the neighborhood can be good, but when you start letting other people in that neighborhood, you know, the thugs and the groupies or whatever you want to call it, they can come in and fuck their whole hood up by them damn self by keeping up bullshit. And it's a motherfucker ridiculous how a small group of people can fuck up a whole neighborhood that was once quiet. And I know we all have seen this before. You go to the neighborhood, just like they said, and usually you don't see no cops or nothing like that. The neighborhood I stayed in, never really seen no cops. If we seen a cop in that side of the neighborhood, that means some shit done really went down. But in that though, you hardly ever see the cops on my side of the neighborhood. You know? But again, anybody can move in and fuck up their whole neighborhood. Amen? They can fuck up their whole neighborhood. And you have to say what the neighborhood used to be. And it's a shame to say what it used to be when it should still be the same as it was. All right? So it's just crazy how a small unit can fuck up one big ass unit. Same thing with apartments. You go to some apartments, the apartments be cool as fuck until you start letting them how some people say hood boogers in them. Hey, they'll fuck their whole apartment complex up. Fuck it all up. Fuck it all up. Alright? Alicia, I think what I'm finna show now, it may be if we can go into details like you going in about it, because I'm seeing what it's saying right now before I even start. She befriended him while he was in prison for killing her mother, though their relationship took another deadly turn. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what they're talking about. I thought there used to be some music playing. I thought when I played it earlier, there was some music playing. Yeah, I see what it says. She befriended him while he was in prison for killing her mother, though their relationship took another deadly turn. Wow. How about that? This is what I want to see right here. So he was 39 years old. He was found at the home of Martha McKay after alarm alerted Crittenden County Sheriff's deputies, police said. Oh, wow. Wow. See, this going into more depth. What happened? Lewis is the same man who had killed McKay's mother and cousin. Oh, he was the cousin. 24 years earlier when he was 16 years old. You killed the mom and the cousin when you were 16, then came back 23 years later? Man, you must have had a bad vendetta against these folks. Damn. Two deputies that arrived found an open back door, and upon clearing the house, located a possible suspect, the statement says. The suspect jumped from an upstairs window and ran. See, you see how Oxygen going into more detail. He jumped from an upstairs window and ran to a vehicle that he drove across the yard and got stuck in the yard. Oh, so he actually tried to drive, but his ass got stuck. Okay. After getting stuck, the suspect, later identified by authorities as Lewis, jumped from the car and dove into the nearby lake. Damn. Hey, that's the true meaning of "you never take me alive," huh? He observed going under the water and never came back up. His body was later recovered in the water Arkansas game and fish, wherever it said. Investigators also discovered the body of Martha McKay inside the house. The cause of death for both Martha McKay and Lewis is being determined by the state medical examiner's office. Almost 24 years before McKay was killed in September 1996, Lewis, then 16, killed McKay's mother, Sally Snowden McKay. He also killed her cousin, Lee Baker, a popular Memphis blues rock. A popular Memphis blues rock guitarist at another nearby property owned by the Snowden family. Jesus. Wow. He later pleaded guilty to the murder and served 23 years behind bars before he paroled in 2018. At the time of the dual murders, Lewis had been living at Horseshoe Lake with his parents at a Snowden-owned property. And they owned property he stayed in. Wow. How about that? How about that? Then Martha McKay had opposed a capital sentence for Lewis and had befriended him while he was in prison. Now, why did she befriend him? I had no idea, but I guess some people's more forgiving than others. It's not clear what the motive was in Wednesday attack. Martha McKay had been operating a bed and breakfast from historic lakeside home. It's not clear what the motive was in the alleged attack on McKay. And that's it with that. So what we got out of this is the man went to prison for killing her mom and the cousin. The daughter, I guess with a forgiving heart, she reached out to him, made friends with him. Something happened, things took a turn, and I'm assuming he was calling her, threatening her, saying, "I'm gonna kill you when I get out this motherfucker. I'm for real." She probably brushed off, didn't think that he'd be in there long, but he being in there long, he probably wouldn't think nothing else about it. But she saw another thing coming. This motherfucker got out of jail, and made good on his promise. Killed both of them. Both of them. Now that's insane. That's insane. Man, that is crazy. But I want to know what's the turn that took. The reason he got upset. So he was just 60 years old. Authorities say despite that, Martha befriended him while he was in prison, though their relationship took another deadly turn. That's all they're saying. It took another deadly turn. Or did they get into it, period? He just got out and went and killed her. He was found at the home. Alarm went off. Sheriff deputies to a break-in at the historic house. They arrived, opened back door. He was observed going under the water. Okay, it didn't say. After the parents surprised him while he was committing a burglary. Okay, so this is how everything started. He was robbing a house. And McKay and Lee surprised him while he was robbing a house, I guess. At the time of the dual murders, Lewis had been living at the Horseshoe Lake with his parents at a Snowden-owned property. So I guess he was robbing a house. He got caught while robbing a house. At the time the dual murders, Lewis had been living at the Horseshoe Lake with his parents at a Snowden-owned property. Martin McKay had opposed a capital sentence for Lewis at the time of his sentencing and had befriended him while he was in prison. It's not clear, okay, it's not clear. It's not clear what the motive was in Wednesday's attack. They are not responding to auctioning for a request. The Snowden house where Martha McKay died is a historic 3-story, 6,000 square foot mansion that is advertised as Memphis' premier wedding venue. Martha had been operating a bed and breakfast from there, which once served as a location in 1994 move with a client. Neighbors in the area say they were unnerved by the shocking incident Wednesday. And of course, they say they locked their doors and this, that, third. So it's not giving details of what happened between the daughter and him, other than, you know, I guess he was just being a dick and just went after the daughter because he felt like doing it. I don't know. So the meat and potato of the story is what happened here. He was robbing a house. He got caught. So he did what he felt like what to do best was to kill him. No fingerprints, no evidence, I guess. And a dead witness can't talk. But, you know, anywho, he still ended up getting caught. And again, it's not telling why the daughter befriended him or what took a turn as to why he came back and killed the daughter. So that right there is kind of left out. So he can't go to trial because he's dead. So I'm assuming that this story is not going to go any further than what it is. Hey, TT, this story ain't going to go any further than what it is. So this the true meaning is I'm going to take my secrets to the grave with me. So we never know what motivated him to kill the daughter. Hey, Nisa, what's going on? Auntie, what's going on? So we don't know the motivation as to why he killed the daughter. Now, I'm going to tell y'all what I was expecting when I first saw this story. I was expecting it was going to say, hey, they was dating. She said something out the way to him, or they kept on end up arguing and fighting, or maybe he found out she was cheating, you know, shit like that. Because I told y'all, when I you ready to do the story, this is the first time I heard about the story. But boy, was I wrong. They didn't do none of this shit. It's just a dude who got out of jail, who didn't have a pot to piss in or window to throw it out at the time because he's staying with mama. I get it, you just came out of jail. But instead of you trying to get a fresh start in your life, you know, you want to go and fuck with other folks shit, you know, steal they shit. And, you know, you killed them. Wait a minute, I may be saying that wrong. Excuse me. He got caught robbing a house, killed them, goes to jail, gets out of jail, don't have a pot to piss in or window to throw it out. But I guess that's understandable. You just got out of jail, so you try to get on your feet, I guess. But you go right back and down there do the same, well, you did the same thing to get your ass right back in jail. All right? You tried to get away. Your dumb ass finna get caught again. But you said, fuck it. I'm not going back to jail, so what have I got to lose? I'm going to lose my life for what I did. Now, and that's pretty much the meat and potato of this story. It ain't going to go no further than that. Let me ask y'all a question before we go further into this show. There was a guy who I was cool with a long time ago in these apartments right down the street from me. I guess he had a squabble with him and his baby mom. They kind of find out he killed his baby mom, but then he turned around and took his life. And as I was told this story, I was telling the guy who told me the story, I said, damn, dude. I said, I feel sorry for him, man. I feel sorry for him. The other guy looked at me and said, I don't. I said, why don't you? He said, man, I don't respect the man who take his own life, especially after taking somebody else's life. I said, damn, you know, I ain't never thought about that. So how do y'all feel about that? You know, I know sometimes when stuff happens, a lot of us say, damn, we feel sorry for that person. Well, that's fucked up, or that's mean, and this, that, and the third. But you got other people say, I don't feel shit. I don't respect them. Fuck them. How do y'all feel about that? Because the dude was cool with me, you know. We used to go over his house, play pool, get on a video game, whatnot. So, you know, I never knew if he had unstable emotions. I didn't know he had unstable emotions. But the story came back. I guess him and his baby mom got into an altercation. He killed her, and he turned around and kicked his head. According to what I saw in him, I felt bad for him. But the guy next to me told me the story. I don't feel shit for him. So, do y'all feel the same about that? You know, somebody go through something like this, kid, they said, do you feel sorry for him at all? You don't feel shit for him? I mean, it gave me something to think about, and I think about when I do these stories sometimes. I go back and think about that conversation me and that guy had. Now just like, should I feel anything myself reading some of these stories? Should I feel anything? You know, I don't know. Okay, Rockstar said he had 23 years to think and plan to get right. Okay, that's fair. That's totally fair. I feel you on that. That's totally fair. Totally fair. Totally fair. All right, guys, I want to show y'all a couple of other things. And this is going to be the show for tonight. That's going to be the show for tonight. Let me show y'all a couple of other things. Excuse me. Hope you burn in hell for eternity. All right. Short woman say it depends on the situation. He took his life and her life. He murdered before he took his life. I don't feel remorse because he could have. Okay. Am I buffering? Oops. Well, it look like I'm back up. I don't know what that all about. It look like I'm back up. At least I hope I'm back up. Am I back up? Are we still going? Or maybe they were just me buffering. I don't know. Was it just me? Oh, okay, maybe they were just me then. Maybe that was just me. Okay. Guys, I want to show y'all this. And this one I said earlier about this is one of the most disrespectful things you could do to a human being. I don't care if you don't like them or not. When you go this far to do this to anybody, that's the most disgusting, nasty shit you could do. Yeah, I was talking about another person. But it still go the same thing with this story too. You know, do you feel sorry? Do you feel sorry for him? You know, I was talking about another person, but it's pretty much the same thing, you know, with this story. You know, do you feel sorry? You know, I mean, if you think about that, had a state of mind problem or something, but the story I was giving was a whole different person though, you know. But you can still go with this story and say, hey, do you feel anything for him or whatnot? But anyway, let's get right into this. I accidentally ran into this. So it says a Walmart shopper spits and coughs on employees over a billing dispute at a register. I don't get down there spitting on motherfuckers and shit. That is disgusting. That's the nastiest shit. If somebody spit on somebody, then hey, all the laws or whatever, that shit goes out the window. It's ass whooping time, okay? You should be allowed to knock the fuck out of somebody spit on you. That is disgusting and that is nasty. Alright? Especially in this pandemic we going on right now. Say your words. What they say it, don't spread. Don't fucking spit on me. Say whatever the fuck you want to say. But that spitting shit, I I ain't no tough guy. But you spit on me, I'll pick up a brick and throw it at your motherfucking ass, you nasty motherfucker. That is disgusting. Seriously. That is fucking disgusting. Don't put up, no, you don't spit on nobody. Don't spit on nobody. Who want that nasty ass shit on them? Then, you know what I'm saying, a lot of you motherfuckers, you got to deal with Hep C and all that shit. You spitting on motherfuckers? Man, hell no. Man, fuck that. So, whoever this woman was, she should have got an ass whoop. Whoever she spit on, she should have got an ass whoop. But let's hear what's going on.
You future-proof your body with this.
Oh, he got
now
his damn
future-proof your
ass.
whole mouth
Oh,
with
I hate
this.
these damn ass.
New from Crest Pro Health comes Proactive Defense. It neutralizes bacteria to shield and defend against potential
We're
issues.
gonna walk.
Look at her. Move. I'm getting it all.
Come. You do this in the bathroom, manager. It's called get your phlegm out because that's where you're getting the fat out, and the fat holds the toxins and the fucking.
They don't mean spit on somebody, you
think I'm
dumbass.
just having fun being a stupid blonde?
Would you like to go?
Yeah, I just decided that I just wanted to be born to be a stupid blonde. Yeah, like I am the only fucking blonde here.
Ooh-wee. Ooh. Ladies, I'm going to ask y'all this question. What would y'all have done? I think I see most of y'all responses what you would have done. I see most of y'all responses of what you would have done. And I'm going to sit up here and say this to you. Look, it's coming to you right now. You got a lot that's finna come to you right now. Amen. You got a whole lot that's finna come to you right now. I could bounce back on my feet and find me another job. But can you recuperate from this ass whooping that you finna get? Can you recuperate from that? Amen. Can you recuperate from this ass whooping you finna get? Don't sit there fucking spit on me. Fuck wrong with you. Hell wrong with you. You lost your motherfucking mind. Well, yeah, it's obviously she lost her damn mind. It's obviously she had lost her damn mind. That is nasty and that's disgusting. Totally disrespect. Totally disrespect.
Wow.
She's coughing on him.
Wow.
She's spitting on him.
So now that was just a little piece of it. I think I got the whole video. Of what went down. I think I got the whole video of what went down.
Wow.
She's coughing on him.
Wow.
She's spitting on him.
Oops. London Lee, what's going on, brother? Let's see this crazy motherfucker.
Wow.
She's coughing on him.
Wow.
I mean, blatantly looked at that man. Man, whoo.
Wow.
Spitting on him.
Y'all see what it says? Over $22. She had outstanding balance over $22. You did all that over $22. Did you got some people who nice enough, they'll probably go ahead and pay it for it. Look, man, I got the $22, man. Gone, man. You holding up the line. I'm trying to get home. Blah, 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 blah. How many times y'all been in the store and y'all seen that, you know, somebody probably short a few bucks or maybe some change or whatnot, and somebody in line be like, hey, I got you, dear, man. Oh, I got you, bro. Gone. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, you know? Or you probably come out and say, hey, what she short of, or what he short of? Hey man, go ahead, bro. I got you, bro. I got you. All right, bro. Appreciate you. But all this over $22, an outstanding balance of $22, you get. I mean, shit. I know shit hard right now, especially with the pandemic that's going on. But come on now, you gonna do this over $22? $22, not $222, not $2,022. Not saying that I recommend you do it even then, but I can kind of understand it because it's a lot of damn money. But all this for $22 at a grocery store, $22 at a damn grocery store. Damn, you an idiot. You an idiot.
This is going crazy. Look at her.
I'm trying to see what I purchased. You guys are so dumb. Walmart, you guys like working for Walmart? Let's call 911. This is how you do it.
This fool finna call 911 over $22. Are you serious? This fool finna call 911 over $22.
911 when you want to get through the line.
Or you
Or you
leave.
go to some other line.
Or you
How
leave.
old are you, woman?
Or you just go to another store.
Yes, move her out the way, please.
Let's just be grateful for sure.
We got kids and babies over here. Move. Wow.
Ooh,
Wow.
golly. Wow. Y'all see this shit?
Oh, she's fitting.
Hey,
gotta go
Shalonda, what's
on
going
camera.
on?
Yes, I paid for it.
No, you did not. I canceled after transaction, ma'am. Please exit.
Give me a receipt.
You do not need receipt. You paid no charge.
My credit
you know what?
card.
I don't
Everybody
want
is
her.
ridiculous.
I don't want her off the property. I have called PD. They are on their way. She spit on me, which
I
is
coughed.
action
Did you
of
see
assault.
how easy it is to get the phlegm out? It's a lesson.
I have it on video.
It's called
was spitting on
get your phlegm out because that's where you're getting the fat out, and the fat holds the toxins and the viruses.
Ma'am?
You think I'm not just having fun being a stupid blonde?
Would you like to go?
Yeah, I just decided that I just wanted to be born to be a stupid blonde. Yeah, like I am the only blonde here. Who are you with your face all like that? I don't get any enjoyment from slapping you because your head would be rolling in the aisles. Do it. Do it. No, I wouldn't. My husband knows a lot more than yours does. And look, you can't even take your
Ma'am,
carpet out
please-
very well.
Please speak to us.
That means she's doing fine. You guys are so dumb. Oh my god. What have to do with
Y'all hear this shit? Now she talk about her husband. Where your husband at? We know I ain't in the store with you because you a crazy bitch. I wouldn't go in the store with you either. So I don't know what you calling my name for. So you would have called me, talk about they doing all that. They would have been like, sir, she on here spitting on people. I would have put her back on the phone. I don't know what the fuck you calling me for. You gotta clean that shit up over there spitting on people and shit. Don't call me. You gotta clean that up. That's why I barely fuck with you now. That's why I go to the other room and sleep. I try to stay as far away from the house I can all day till it's time to come home because of that bullshit right there. Now she want to talk about her husband. Man, look, if she really got a husband, if she doing this in public, just imagine how she do her husband at home. You nasty motherfucker. Just imagine how she do her husband at home.
what? Here, just eat some sugar so that your brains work. Yes. Oh, you guys can say any shit you want. What do you want to know? You need some answers to seeking enlightenment, to being a good Christian.
You're good. She's just messing with some ghetto people right here, though. So, like,
Oh, you're making it.
Nah, that is too damn trifling. That is too damn trifling. We got some trifling head folks in the world, but that is too damn trifling. The quarantine has folks losing their minds. Jesus, mental breakdown. Miss Thomas said the corn teeth. What's the corn teeth? I like that. What's the corn teeth? I like that. What's going on with you, Miss Thomas? I mean, come on, man. That is sickening. That is disgusting. And you know what? I wouldn't be mad if any one of them black chicks went out the line, man, slapped her a couple of times. All right? I wouldn't be mad at all, man. That is nasty as hell. And you talking, which a lot of people do that shit. They do shit and talk like it's justifiable in what they did. Amen. I ain't nothing to justify nobody spitting on nobody. No, I mean, we can throw down, you know. We can get down and throw them hands, man. But don't spit on me, man. Don't spit on me. All right? So she hollered about, oh, man. I hope there's an update to this story. And I hope if there's a husband, he'll come out and speak. Because I would love to see what he got to say. I don't think she got a husband. I think she just bluffing. I think he just bluffing. Or if he is looking at this video, when she said, I'm a stupid blonde, he probably look at TV like, That's the first thing he told the truth about all goddamn day. You is a stupid blonde. He at the home like, That's why I ain't come to the store. Cause that's embarrassing. If we together or we married, we supposed to represent each other. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, regardless of what color you is, we are there supposed to represent each other. All right? Why the hell you coming in the store acting like a damn buffoon over $22 damn dollars? $22, I could have went and probably cut somebody's grass. We could have made that right back. $22, I go to work tomorrow and make that right back and even more. But you did all that, knowing this Rona shit going on, you spit at somebody for $22 damn dollars. This man got to be an idiot if he fucking with a woman like this and she crazed and deranged like that. Unless she got medicine and just this particular day, the bitch didn't take her medicine. But I'm telling you, if it was the right one that she did that spitting on, she would have got a dose of medicine, the 5-knuckle sandwich. She would have got the dose. There'll be a dose of medicine, 5-knuckle sandwich. 5 milligrams. That knuckle sandwich. Like the old folks used to tell us, you know, when we get in trouble, you keep on, boy, I'm going to give you a knuckle sandwich. You know how they do their fish like this? I'm going to give you a knuckle sandwich. That woman is disgusting. That woman is disgusting. She's disgusting. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all see what I'm saying, man? I mean, so that is disgusting. That woman is trifling. And then go say you supposed to spit the phlegm out once you do that. That is true, but you in a public store, bitch, and you spitting at somebody. I'm sure it didn't say spit at somebody when you do that shit, okay? You could have had that shit in until you went outside. All right? But you so used to being trifling, so it doesn't bother you any at all. Now, that's one time I wish it was a black woman that she did that too. Because that black woman would have came out that damn Walmart uniform. She would have came out that Walmart uniform and would have decked her ass one. A real good one too. So let's read and see what the fuck actually happened. If it tells us what happened. So it said, this is a terrifying scene for every store clerk these days. A woman coughing and spitting in rage while checking out at a California Walmart. The crazy altercation went down in how do I say that? Reka? Is the Y silent? Y-R-E-K-A? Or is it Eureka? Eureka, California, when a woman got into a spat over her bill while she was at the register this past week. Apparently, she felt she was overcharged, or she felt like she was overcharged $22 and wanted a glance at the screen. But the Walmart worker told her to back up. That's when the spit started hitting the fan. Ooh-wee. A manager walked over and tried to calm her down, but the woman spun into a full-blown meltdown, suddenly beginning to cough and spit on a Walmart staffer, who immediately called 911. If you thought that was crazy, just watch the cringe-worthy aftermath of her trying to explain why she did it, what she did. Spoiler. Now, apparently there's a video explaining why she did what she did. I don't know where the video at. What? Lady Royal Supreme, where you been, baby? How you doing, my love? Welcome back. Welcome back. It says if you thought that was crazy, just watch the cringe-worthy aftermath of her trying to explain why she did what she did. Spoiler, it's got something to do with a crackpot theory about this. Oh, okay, we saw that there. Okay, that's the whole video I showed y'all then. A theory about dispelling phlegm to get rid of the virus. She also brought up dumb blondes. In a way, there's more, but we'll let you watch. Eventually, cops reportedly arrived and escorted her out. It's unclear if she was arrested. Okay, so that's the whole video we watched. When she turned around and explained why she did it, we watched a dumbass explanation, but she knew it was dumb, but she didn't give a damn. She just wanted to be a dick for the day. She just wanted to be a dick. So for those y'all who coming in who didn't see the video, we're going to run this one more time. We're going to run it one more time. All right? Get your boxing gloves ready.
Wow.
She's coughing on him.
Wow.
She's spitting on him.
This is going crazy. Look. Look at her.
I'm trying to see what I purchased. You guys are so dumb. Walmart? You guys like working for Walmart? Let's call 911.
Call 911.
This is how you do it. 911 when you want to get through the line.
Or you
Or you
leave.
go to some other line.
Or you
How
leave.
old are you, woman?
Or you just go to another store.
Yes, move her out the way, please.
Let's just be great, man.
We got kids and babies over here. Move. Wow.
She's coughing on him.
Wow.
She's spitting on him.
Oh, she's spitting. I got it all on camera.
Yes, I paid for it.
No, you did not. I canceled out your transaction, ma'am. Please exit.
Give me a receipt.
You do not need to receipt.
I
Wait,
will
no
wait
more.
here. My credit
you know what?
card.
I don't
Everybody is
want
ridiculous.
I don't want her on the I had called PD. They are on their way. She spit on me, which
I
is
coughed.
actually
Did you see how easy it is to get the phlegm out? It's a lesson.
I have it on video.
It's called get your phlegm out because that's where you're getting the fat out. And the fat holds the toxins and the viruses.
Ma'am?
You think I'm not just having fun being a stupid blonde?
Would you like to go?
Yeah, I just decided.
This bitch say it gets out the virus, but you trying to give it to somebody else, you dumbass. Not only you a dumb blonde, but you a selfish blonde at that.
I just want to be born to be a stupid.
And then, like the people said in the background, we got kids over here. Bitch, you gonna do this while kids around? Seriously? And from what I'm hearing, the Rona is airborne. So, bitch, if you got it, do kids probably slide on there, probably catch that shit if it actually is airborne. The fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, like I'm the only Who are you with your face all like that? I don't get any enjoyment from slapping you because your head would be rolling in the aisles. Do it.
Oh,
No.
I missed that part. She threatened to hit somebody. I don't have no problem slapping you, and your head could be rolling all over the floor. She threatened to hit somebody. Man, come on. I wish that was a black chick. Black chicks, this is one time I'm gonna give y'all a pass. I wish this was one of y'all. I wish this was one of y'all. I can hear y'all say, well, come on, bitch, let's do it. Let's do it. You ain't said nothing but a word. This is one time. I wish it was one of y'all. I promise you I wish it was one time. And this is one time I give y'all a standing ovation. I promise I would. This woman is nasty and disgusting.
No, I wouldn't. My husband knows a lot would be rolled too.
Listen to this crazy motherfucker.
Stupid blonde.
Would you like to go?
Yeah, I just decided that I just wanted to be born to be a stupid blonde. Yeah, like I am the only blonde here. Who are you with your face all like that? I don't get any enjoyment from slapping you because your head would be rolling in the aisles. Do it. Do it. No, I wouldn't. My husband knows a lot more than yours does. And look, you can't even take your carpet out very well.
Please speak to us.
That means she's doing fine. You guys are so dumb. Oh my god. Do I have to do another lesson? What? Oh. Here, just eat some sugar so that your brains work. Yes. Oh, did you guys say any shit? What do you want to know? You need some answers to seeking enlightenment? To being a good Christian?
You're good. She just messing with some ghetto people right here, though. So.
Man.
Huh? Oh, you're making it.
London Link, I was just finna go there. So you made a threat that you're gonna hit somebody, and they didn't put no cuss on you. You just made a blatant threat and said you're gonna hit somebody in front of the cop's face, and they didn't put the cuffs on you. Wow. Then you not only say you gonna hit them, you said you're gonna smack the shit out of them, and their head gonna be rolling down the aisle. That's what you said. And then when them cops came in there and put you in handcuffs, that's a threat. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, y'all help me out, ain't spitting on somebody is called assault? Isn't spitting on somebody is an assault? Somebody help me out who know about the laws. I don't know if Spencer watching or not, but if you spitting on somebody, isn't that an assault? As a matter of fact, speaking of Spencer, let's see if I can get on the phone. You too, Beverly. Thank you, dear. Hey, what you doing real quick? Okay, I'm gonna put you on speakerphone because I'm live. I gotta ask you a question. Hold on.
Why are you doing this at such short notice?
I've been live. I thought you got the notification. Say hey to everybody. Say hey to everybody.
What's the question about? Hey, what's the question? What's the subject matter? Give me a hint before.
Okay, you remember? Okay, first we talked about the man who killed the mother and came back and killed the daughter. I ran into a video before I went live with this woman in Walmart, which I'm pretty much sure you saw. She was spitting on people.
Yes, I saw it.
Okay, so I asked the question: is spitting on somebody is assault?
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right. And I said, I don't know if it's Spencer. I said, I don't know if Spencer watching, but I said, speaking of Spencer, let me call Spencer right now. Ask her the question. Okay. Well, Sally, you finna say some more? Go ahead.
You're expelling your nasty body fluids. I don't want your DNA on me. That's assault.
Okay.
It's gross.
Okay.
And in all 50 states that I know of, it's a cause for getting your ass whooped.
I just said that. Yep, I said that earlier.
We just wait to an ass whooping.
Yeah.
So, what else y'all talking? Oh, what else other than dude that y'all talking about?
That's it about the spitting and then the guy who killed the mother and the daughter. I'm actually going to shut it down now, but like I said, I call and ask you the question. I guess let them hear your voice since everybody love you so much.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, you'll see the replay. So I'll catch you later.
Yeah, bye y'all.
Bye. Did y'all hear? I hope y'all heard. Did y'all hear? A video I saw 2 guys to you pool. People are going crazy. I need to send you a link of a video I saw if 2 guys to you. All right, well, you know what to send it to me. You know what to send it to me. So guys, thank y'all so much. That is the show for today. So y'all did hear. Okay, y'all heard Spencer. Okay. That is the story for today. The stories for today. You got one man, well, he went to jail for allegedly killing somebody. Came back and, I guess, killed the rest of the family. He turned around and ended up killing himself. Then we got this crazy fool right here. Well, should I call her a fool or call her a crazy bitch? You got this crazy bitch right here. Sitting up here thinking it's cool to spit on folks because she got overcharged. When she could have just said, let me see what I got overcharged on. And, you know, hey, okay, cool, my bad. You know, I thought I got the prices mixed up wrong. And, you know, my bad. This all could be resolved with it. My bad. I fucked up. My bad. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Amen. But nope. You want to go commit salt and spitting nasty bodily fluids on motherfuckers like this is a way to solve a problem over something that you did. It wasn't that cashier fault that you sit up there and fucked up. That's your fault, you damn fool. That's your damn fault. You sitting there getting all that shit. And no, you ain't had no money to pay for. You dirty motherfucker. You know better than that. You know better than that. Guys, I want to end the show with this. A lot of y'all saw this video. It is so cute. I like this video. How many of y'all seen this video of me with my adopted daughter that she drew this picture of me? And I had so much fun. Thank you, daughter. I had fun last night chilling with her and her brother. And before I left, she drew this she drew this picture of me. So if y'all haven't seen it, I want to end the show with this. All right, take a look at this. How cute is this?
And a nice hairy chin. Like that. And a nice smile.
Okay.
And some hair on the top.
There's hair on the top. Okay.
Done. Gotta draw your pockets. There you go.
You almost close. You almost close.
I did it perfectly.
You almost close.
It looks just like you. I have your hairy arm. Your hairy chin. The little hair on the top. Your eyes.
Oh, Lord.
Your glasses.
Man, y'all just don't know how much fun I had, man, with that shit. Like, that was so funny. That was so cool because the thing is, when I looked at it, she damn near got me down to the point. I mean, from the shirt I had on and everything. She had me almost right down to the T. And I guess that's why I was tickled so bad, because she had me almost right down to the T. And that was so damn cool that she did that. I wish she would have drew that on paper. I would have brought it home. Let's check it out one more time. We're going to get on out of here.
And a nice hairy chin. Like that. And a nice smile.
Okay.
And some hair on the top.
There's hair on the top. Okay.
Done. Gotta draw your pockets. There you go.
You almost close. You almost close.
I did it perfectly.
You almost close.
It looks just like you. I have your hairy arm. Your hairy chin. The little hair on the top.
Your eyes.
Oh, Lord.
Your glasses.
Oh, well, y'all gotta love them when they young. They so precious when they young. No matter how much they get on your nerves, but they are so precious when they young. And I had fun last night, Dr. Daughter of mine. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for making me laugh and having an enjoyable night. Other than that, guys, y'all take care of yourself and each other, and y'all stay safe. All right, this your man Chris Storms. Catch y'all next time. Anybody who want to send me stories, you got my email, or you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you know where to send it to me at, okay? I'm trying to get back on a regular schedule, but like I said, y'all, you know, a lot of times I come in and out, you know, got some real things going on in real life, but I'm going to try to get back on track, you know what I'm saying, give y'all more stories on an often basis. I'm out. Peace.